Hi, we've created this video to share with you a new research tool created by JSTOR Labs. The particular tool that we're sharing with you today is called Understanding Shakespeare. So to get to this tool, we'll first need to get to JSTOR. So from the library's website, we can click on databases, which will take us to our list of over 50 databases that are arranged alphabetically. We can click on JSTOR. And from JSTOR's homepage, we'll go to the bottom and you'll see a link that says JSTOR Labs. We'll click on JSTOR Labs, and in the middle towards the top you see a small link for projects. These are the new research tools that JSTOR Labs is creating for students, faculties, teachers, researchers. We'll click on projects. We can scroll about halfway down and you'll see the tool I'd like to share with you today called Understanding Shakespeare. Understanding Shakespeare is a fascinating research tool. Essentially, this tool looks at the text of Shakespeare's plays, which it gives you the text, and it has a corresponding link for the lines within each play that links to scholarly articles that have cited that particular line. So let's look at an example. I like Understanding Shakespeare, so let's look at his play As You Like It. Now on the left we have the actual play, As You Like It by William Shakespeare. We could scroll through this and read line by line if we'd like. We could also click on a particular act or scene, and we could also enter an act or scene up top. So I'll enter Act 2, and let's go to Scene 7. Now, on the right are the number of articles that quote a particular line, and the line is highlighted. Let's pull up an actual selection, and I am going to look for, here we are, probably the most famous line from the play. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. Over on the right we see all the world's a stage has been cited 157 times. The line before it 151. So that's 157 articles that explicitly reference this particular line. So this is potentially a very useful tool. I'm going to click 157 and that immediately pulls up these articles to the right. We get the title of the article, the author's name, the journal's name, and the year of publication. And we can scroll through these to see if there's anything of interest. And if there are or is, we can then read that article. We could look at a magnetized version of that particular page, or we could click the title, which will actually take us to JSTOR's detailed description for this particular title. Now, if you notice, it's telling us that we may have access options through our institution, so let's click on it and see what happens. And our full text finder results has found this article actually within Academic Search Premier, so we click on PDF full text, and now we have a PDF version of this article that we found using Understanding Shakespeare. New tool by JSTOR Labs. This is a really exciting tool. I think you should play around with it, see what you think, and tell us what you find. Is this useful for you? Is it relevant? And happy searching.